Growing up in Korea, I was told many times by my family members that my great-grandfather was one of the very first Korean residents in Berlin. My family was immensely proud of him since he got a scholarship to study medicine in Germany in the early 1920s, but their stories of him always ended up with, "Oh, but he was gone too soon." In 2019, I decided to look through his belongings. When I realized that I could not read any of his writings written in combination of Chinese, Japanese, Korean, and German characters, I showed them to my parents and to my aunts. Then I found out they couldn't read them either. This prompted me to Google his name on a whim, without expecting anything to come up. To my surprise, I actually found an article on a Korean newspaper website mentioning his name 7 times. It was really jarring to read a very detailed account of my great-grandfather's death. Especially now I found out through this article that the Germans predicted that something bad would happen to one of the Korean students because there were 13 of them living in their city. In my exhibition, one of them will be unlucky. I depict the journey I took to discover and connect with a man whom I share not only the DNA, but also the experiences of leaving your home country and learning a new language. We both had to operate in multiple languages to survive and to live. For many of us who have experienced migration, language disappoints and satisfies us at the same time. I want my exhibition to not settle in one state, but to oscillate between clarity and confusion, because this unsettled state has been my own experience of language. Through my exhibition, I want to highlight the role that language plays in depicting the complexity of understanding diaspora.